Hi everyone, Debbie Basil here. I love helping you feel fabulous from the inside out. And ooh, doesn't my face look beautiful? Yes, I just finished my morning routine with my RE9 skincare, and now it's time to apply my makeup. The first thing I want to talk to you about first is the Arbonne Intelligence lip treatment. I end my skincare routine in the morning with a little dab of, just a little bit, on my lips. It helps with the little cracks here, wrinkles, whatever you call them. And by the time we get done, my lips will be moisturized so that when I put my lipstick on, I won't have that dry feel. First, I use Arbonne's primer, makeup primer. One pump is all you need. And I love this feel of the primer. It's a silky smooth feel. It helps fill in any of the, makes your surface smoother. The next step I do is foundation. Arbonne's foundation has an SPF of 15. So if you're not a fan of SPF in your skincare, which I am not, so I use the RE9 Restorative Day Cream with no SPF because I know that there's SPF in their foundation. Now, the thing with the foundation, you can use a brush, you can use a pad, you can use whatever you want. I use my fingers, and that might even be a little too much. So this bottle will last a very long time. And I just go all through. It's a nice lightweight coverage. And it doesn't really, you have the right color foundation when you don't see a difference between here and here, between your neck. The next step is the concealer. This is honey beige. This concealer is fair. It's the lightest of the colors. Even though I am Italian, I seem to have not as dark of skin. And I apply it to my finger. I like that the heat of my finger will help it blend better. Now you'll notice I don't go all the way out here because out here is where the crow's feet are. And I don't think you really need it out there. Now, I used to just put the concealer on my eyelids to give them some coverage. And then they came out with the Prime and Proper eye primer. And I use the eye primer on my eyes. But if you don't have it and you want to help just kind of camouflage some of your darkness of your eyes or redness of your eyes, you can use the concealer too. For some reason, I like this primer. I feel like it allows the eyeshadows to stay on longer. All right. The next step. Now, if I were going out this evening, if I were getting dressed up and going out, I would use It's a Fine Line. Is that what it's called? It's a Fine Line liquid eyeliner. But because it's just a daytime look, I am going to use the carbon colored It's a Fine Line pencil eyeliner. So the other one was lipstick. What I love about this is it has its own little sharpener. So when you need it, there you go. Now, I have to use a mirror because I can't see that well far away. And what you'll see is I don't start like here and go all the way. I start in the middle. and then gradually brush. Whoops. See, now there I am trying not to. Trying not to use the mirror as much. And then for underneath, maybe I can, no. See, I have a magnifying mirror. And isn't it funny how whenever I do my eyeliner or my mascara, I always feel like you have to open your mouth. Does anybody else feel like that? I know. Ever since I was a kid, I don't know why. But then what you do is you take a look. I have the uncanny ability to close one eye at a time. And then I like to take my eyeliner and have it go up. It helps draw, as things sag, you want to give the illusion of up. The palette I'm going to use today is this one. Again, I don't know the name of this palette. Oh, it's just volume 2. That's why I never knew the name. All right. You can kind of see my favorite colors. Well, this is a newer palette, so I always start with slate. And I use this brush of the brushes that Arbonne has. They have a whole brush kit, and it's only like $40, and the brushes are wonderful. So, and I use the same kind of like that brush I use over and this brush. And some people, I don't know, use different brushes for all these things. This is my daytime look. Well, actually, these are the brushes. These are the looks. I don't do a lot of fancy schmancy stuff. If you're if you're a makeup artist, and you have your own special brushes, well, okay. But for the normal person, this is what you're going to do. I'm putting the Aurora in the crease of my eye. And for those people who don't have a nice crease, like you can't really see it, the way to create one is to go over and above, like up here, like the kind of head up towards the brow bone. So if you do that up here, then what's going to happen is you're going to have the illusion of a crease using your darker color. Okay, so remember, darker color up higher on the eye from where the crease is will give the illusion. All right, now I'll wipe this off, and I think I'll try this color. It has a little bit of a shimmer, and I'll put that here. And I'll strike that underneath as well. I do like a shimmer. Now I'm going to go back. Ooh, one thing I'm going to do with this brush again is I'm going to take the slate and I'm just going to dab it right there. Just right over where just to kind of give it that little pop. And then I'm going to go back with the slate and just blend it all in. And like I said, there's all sorts of ways of doing your makeup. This is just my quick, easy 1, 2, 3 steps when it comes to a daytime look. Now, here's a thing that when I was doing the Look Good, Feel Better seminars for women with cancer, a lot of times that they either had no hair or they were, it was going to fall out. So the way to do your eyebrows is different techniques. And the first one is you take your pencil, and here's Arbonne's eyebrow pencil. Again, it is retractable. There's a brush on the end. So brush your brows first if you want. And then the way to figure out where the arches should be is you start here. So from the corner of your nose to the corner of your eye, and you take, and there you go. And you dab, like that's your first, that's where it should start, okay? Then the second step is from the corner of your nose to the corner of this, the outer corner of your eye. And then that's where it should end, here, right? So if you go like that, that's where it should end. And then, this is harder to do in the computer, is the outer part of your iris of your eye is where the arch should be, right? So that's about right. These are little tricks and tips. Now, I prefer a powder, or not a powder. I prefer the pencil for my daytime look. However, they have a brow cream that does this and my next step in one. All right, let me show you the brow cream. Here's the brow cream. It's really cute little, and you just, I use that for a nighttime look because what I love about the brow cream is it has the brow gel in the properties as well, because after I do my eyebrows, I want to brush them into place. This is like a clear mascara almost. But what's really nice, especially for blondes, if you have little flyaways, there you go. Just close it up or just like lay it down. The next step is their mascara. Arbonne has this wonderful mascara now. What I love about Arbonne too is when they have a product that you love, if a new formulation or new technology comes along, they're going to try something new. So they're always coming up with new products and they're reformulating their old ones if it's a better, cleaner ingredient. And that's the thing about the Arbonne skincare, the Arbonne makeup, and even their nutritionals. Our motto is mind, body, and skin. So they want your mind to be as good as your skin, as good as your body. And I don't know another company that is concerned about all those and not just selling their products. One thing I will say is Arbonne is celebrating 40 years, so that's exciting. Since 1980, Arbonne has been vegan, no animal products, no animal byproducts, no animal testing. There's no gluten, no GMO, no dairy, no soy, no whey. When I talk about gluten, normally people think, oh, you're talking about the nutrition. There's gluten in skincare. So if you're sensitive to gluten, you might want to pay attention that it could be you're using skincare with gluten and makeup. I mean, it's like when you start reading the ingredients, most people read the ingredients of what they're eating, but they don't read ingredients about what they're putting on their skin. And what happens is you find out that it takes 26 seconds to get to every vital organ of your body, whatever you're putting on your skin. So if you're putting on a product that has a toxin in it, and toxins are phthalates, are parabens, are mineral oil, not mineral powder, but mineral oil. And mineral oil is from refining natural oil. Gasoline comes out one side, and the stuff that's left over is cheaper to sell to cosmetic companies than it is to dispose of properly. So really think about what you're putting on your body. And if you don't think what you put on your body takes that quickly to get to every vital organ, take a clove of garlic and put it between your toes. I know it sounds kind of gross, but if you don't start tasting garlic in the next, I don't know, minute, you would be an anomaly. So how's everyone doing out there? I know this is May 7th of 2020. We're going through a lot. But what I love is This is my side biz, or was my side biz. Now it is my biz, because my other business, owning a hair salon, has been closed for 8 weeks. I'm not getting paid. However, with my Arbonne business, I can earn an income alongside my 9-to-5 job, so that when that 9-to-5 job goes bye-bye, I still have something to do. All right. Almost the last step is my blush. I'm not a big bronzer fan for myself. Other people, if you have the right skin tone, awesome, I love that. But for me, I like a blush. I'm going to use Dusty Rose, which is the darker color. And I use it as a contour. So I put the little bit darker underneath, and then I take Ballet, which is the lighter color, and I just put it right on the top. And then I always, this is just from forever, you know, just think about like, where's the sun hitting you, right? That's where the sun hits. Now, the last thing, oh, this might be too bright of a color. Let me see if I have another one. Otherwise, I will be doing, yes, I'll be doing this bright color. This is Fleur. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fleur. This is one of the new colors from their matte shine lip duos. One side is a matte coverage, the other side is a shine, a lip gloss. What I love about this is the matte side gives you great coverage without needing a lip liner. Before they came out with these, I would use a lip liner, outline my lips, and then color them in. So my whole lip was lined. Because the problem with lipstick is it wears off. So the matte lip duo, the matte side, stays on your lips really well. In the salon, I will apply it in the morning, and until I eat lunch, I really don't have to reapply. However, the matte side is dry. And if I don't use the lip gloss, which I usually do not, I will put lipstick on top of this to give it the moisture it needs. Now, in these times when we are wearing masks, I don't always put the lipstick on, because the lipstick will come off on the mask. In the meantime, I'll just do the gloss on this side just so you can see the completed look. This is the perfect color for spring. When I have my other colors. There we go. Great. So now we fluff our hair back into shape, if we have shape in our hair, because yeah, we keep tweaking it. Here's a tip for your lips. Go like that so that you don't get lipstick on your teeth. All right, people, have a fabulous day. I hope this helped. If you would like more information on the Arbonne makeup or the skincare or the business, please feel free to leave a comment below, and I would love to share it with you. Enjoy your day, and stay positive, because this too shall pass, and we'll be out of it before we know it. All right, bye.